Real estate agents, if you do not have a predictable way to generate listings in this real estate market, especially with the NAR settlement, you're going to go out of business. Getting real estate listings is one of the best ways to control your time, make consistent money, and ultimately grow your real estate business long term. Now, having helped hundreds of real estate agents generate thousands of listings, I can tell you confidently that direct mail marketing is not dead. It is very much alive and will help get your business consistently to six figures. So, today is your lucky day because I'm going to share with you my exact letter that we send out to get distressed listings and how we turned 60 cents into six figures consistently. Hey, it's Heather Keller. Welcome to my channel, Blueprint Short Sales. I am thrilled to have you here. Let's get started. Alrighty, agents, let's dive in and take a look at the exact letter that my team has used in the past to generate distressed listings. So here's the letter. If you decide you want a copy of this letter, please type letter in the comments below and someone from my team will reach out and provide you a link to the letter. So we're gonna go over 3 points in this letter. Before we do that, let me tell you a little bit about this letter. This letter should target only families that are in a pre-foreclosure status. So any families that may have just received an NOD or a Liz pendens, all the way up until they have an auction. Inside of my coaching community, we market heavily to pre-foreclosure and auction, but they are separated. You should not be sending the same letter to those types of families. So this specific letter is a pre-foreclosure letter, and in the past it has helped us generate a ton of listings, which ultimately led to over six figures. So just keep that in mind. This letter should be targeting families that are in a pre-foreclosure status. All right, let's talk about the 3 points. So point number 3 is this letter is colorful. Do not use a boring black and white, okay? So if you see, here's the front, here is the back. It is colorful, it is bright. You don't need to print it on 2 pages, do front and back. In fact, you can actually get this printed at home if you have a nice colored printer. Super easy, very inexpensive, 60 cent a letter. The second point we are going to make is that if you read the words, words are very powerful. Now, of course, you can edit this, but we've done a lot of trial and error over the years and use specific words. And again, point number 2 is words are powerful. So if you take a look at this, this letter can change your life. Our focus is more on you and the family and not a commission. So we have found that these words have been super beneficial over the years. Also, a lot of families don't know the difference and really need to understand the benefits of a short sale. The number 1 point here is that this letter has empathy and compassion. And so the other great thing is you could add a QR code. Now, this is not something I did at the beginning of my career. However, we have implemented QR codes because it is really great for these families to put a face with the letter. They start to get to know who you are and that you truly have that empathy and compassion and you care about their situation. So again, just to recap, make sure your letters are bright and colorful. Make sure that there's empathy and compassion in the letters. Test out a QR code. Look, if you want to take on more distressed listings, implement a letter just like this. This letter goes to families that are in a pre-foreclosure status. But my biggest tip here is consistency. A pre-foreclosure letter inside of my coaching community, we teach it should go out every 3 to 5 weeks, depending on if you are in an NOD state or a lis pendens. Now, lis pendens, the process is much longer, so probably 4 to 5 weeks. If you are in a state that has NOD, probably 3 to 4, because it does move through the process a lot quicker. The other thing I should mention is that these families, they're struggling, you know that, and so you want to send out this letter consistently because they're probably not going to call you the first time around. So get consistent, get organized with these letters. And again, if you want a copy of this letter, in the comments below, type letter and my team will reach out and provide you a link to download it. I hope you leave this video feeling inspired and motivated to take on the world of distressed sales. This is Heather Keller. Thanks for joining me. Bye.